Hello, everybody, and welcome.
How are you doing this lovely evening?
I'm so happy you're all here. Thanks for showing up early.
You're not all here. And those who aren't here, well, you don't know who you are.
Oh, well, you just got here. Hi, and thanks for joining us. The show's going to start in about 5 minutes.
Woo!
"19 days into the new year, Dan. How you doing on those resolutions?"
My resolutions?
How
How are you doing on your resolution not to lisp your S's? Burned! High five! 4 minutes. No, but the resolutions are going fine.
Suffering succotash. I just figured if you're going to make fun of me for making a lisp, I'm going to just go ahead and...
How's your resolution about not inciting constant copyright infringement with Warner Brothers going? Ha! Burn! High five!
Wait.
3 minutes.
Warner Brothers does not own Suffering Succotash.
Yeah, they own Suffering Succotash.
Well,
I almost guarantee it.
Listen, just because a character has a lisp doesn't mean that they own the rights to those words.
Literally no one has ever said Suffering Succotash except for...
Is it Suffering Succotash?
I think so.
Weird.
Wait, what did you think it was?
Like Southern, like I'm a Southern girl. That's Southern Succotash.
But why would they say Southern? Why would they add a syllable?
I gotta look this up.
Okay, well, it's Suffering. 2 minutes.
My mind's blown.
Yeah, she just looked it up. It's Sylvester the Cat, and he sings Suffering Succotash.
I definitely thought it was Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck was my dad's favorite character.
But that also would be Warner Brothers, I believe.
Oh, well, either way.
The same
Suffering Succotash!
set of intellectual properties. I don't know what she's doing, but if you still want to watch the show, it's 1 minute away. It's cold.
Oh, don't worry, we'll warm you right up.
No, you won't.
In about 5 seconds.
I have hypothermia.
3 seconds.
Gangrene.
2 seconds.
Take my arm, doctor.
Bum 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 bum. It's rileyLive. They're talking at you while you drive. But if you're driving, don't look at the screen, 'cause off of a cliff, your car will careen. And while you're falling, we hope you understand. The voices you are hearing are Erinn and Dan. 'Cause in the off chance that you survive, you can tune in every Tuesday to rileyLive.
Well, a very good afternoon/evening/morning, depending on your time zone to you.
I hope you're having a sophisticated day.
A sophisticated day?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm wearing a turtleneck. Oh, wait. I'm wearing a turtleneck. So I'm sophisticated.
Are turtlenecks sophisticated?
Only an unsophisticated swine would wear a turtleneck without knowing how sophisticated they are.
Well, I am a swine, and we welcome you to the show. My name is Erinn.
My name is Dan.
And together we are
Riley. And this is rileyLive.
It's Riley,
but
it's
live.
Wow!
Maybe we should say and there. It's
Ooh.
Riley.
And it's live
See,
because it's so live that if you guys pop a comment in right now, like Abby Lynn Parsons just in, oh my gosh, my favorite people.
Aww.
You must be talking to everyone who's here today in the community of Riley. Thank you all
You
for
must have
joining us.
only 2 people in your life.
Oh man. What a
Keen
good
work
thing.
by Jennifer Lineberry. Funny thing, you might have noticed the theme song looked a little bit different than it normally does, and that the pre-roll looked the same as it did last week. Well, we had a big day.
We had a big
and
day.
I left my computer at home, the thing that stores all the stuff and does everything.
But you know, the most amazing thing to me is flexibility. Flexibility is one of the key things in life. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later and how important it is.
You see, we look professional and sophisticated.
Maybe we should do turtlenecks more often. I got to tell you, I ordered this turtleneck for Dan because our guests today that you'll meet later on are going to also be in turtlenecks.
I was totally going to do a bit where they came on and I was like, oh my God, you're in turtlenecks. We totally didn't plan this.
Don't pay attention to what I just said. I have no idea what our guests are going to wear, but this is a brand new turtleneck, fresh out of the box, and it smells like cheese.
Cheese?
Speaking of cheese, look at this cheesy joke. So my mother, Jan Dirth, who's right there, got everybody awesome advent calendars this year. She got me a coffee advent calendar. She got our doggy Jake a dog food calendar.
There's a dog treat calendar, but since we feed him bacon and rotisserie chickens, he looked at that dog food and he's like, why?
Pretty much. And she got Dan a beer calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll tell you what else they got me.
Oh, yeah.
My new obsession is cotton candy. This is just today. We got here to the studio of Riley, and this was waiting for me. A pallet of cotton candy.
That's pretty special, I got to tell you. This man eats more cotton candy than any grown man I've ever known. I had to add the word grown in there.
Now, question, how many grown men who eat cotton candy have you known?
0.
Well, see.
Which makes you even cooler.
I eat the least amount of cotton candy of any grown man that you know who eats cotton candy.
Well, back to the advent calendars. There was a cheese advent calendar as well. And this cheese advent calendar came with cheese on each day. And then you punched it out and in it came a cheesy joke.
I hate how overexposed the jokes are, though.
Wait, but can I read this joke?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know which one this is, but what do you call a cheese that doesn't tell the truth? Dan?
A cheese that doesn't tell the truth?
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Okay, we got to do one more.
Okay, one more.
We got to do one more.
This is Cheesy Joke Hour, sponsored by Travel with Jan.
Which Christmas film stars Bruce Willis?
What? Die Hard.
Die Hard cheese is the answer. I swear, I am not making this up. Anyway, it is time to move on. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
What?
I don't know. That's what the joke reads. I need to pre-screen jokes before I just randomly grab them from a cheese pile.
I gotta save this and frame it.
We should put that in something. Maybe you know what, guys? You should be sending us all sorts of stuff, including jokes.
Speaking of sending us stuff,
we have a toast today, and it's not going to be from us. But before the toast comes up, we want to know, what are you drinking out there?
We're drinking Climax Moonshine.
Ooh, Moon River, drinking down the shine.
Making hooch inside a toilet in a public bathroom stall.
And calling it climax.
Whoa, you can't say climax on rileyLive.
It's the title of the moonshine.
This bit has gone on far too long.
I agree. Raise your glasses of Coke. Raise your glasses of tequila. Raise your glasses of moonshine, tea, all of the things that you're drinking out there, because we have a very special toast coming at us from one of our friends.
From one of our Pepsi drinking friends. Once again, we put out a call for you guys to submit your toast to the show because we're going to feature one of you guys in your toasts every week. And this week, one of our long-term, die-hard cheese fans has sent in a toast. And, well, let's hear what she has to say. Carrie,
okay, Carrie.
Raise a glass.
Keep life simple. We need more I Love Lucy in our lives. Forever and a day. Cheers.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers, Carrie. And cheers, Dan.
Oh, I think we have a, clink. Great.
Oh.
Great. It's not completely
Wow,
off the slide.
that's good. Maybe it's because the last 2 weeks I've been trying to put new liquors on the show, so I've been distributing
Liquor? I hardly know her.
But I really like that. That's delicious. What do you think, Dan?
I wish I were drinking Glenfiddich Scott whiskey.
Oh, me too. Whiskey is my favorite drink of all time.
Mine too.
For those whiskey drinkers out there, we are actually really into whiskey if you want to send us some.
Also, thanks for tuning in, Jennifer. I don't know if I've ever seen you at the show before, but welcome.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you are tuning in for the first time, please feel free to come back. Let us know what you'd like to see on the show. And if you're tuning in for the first time
welcome
this week in a long line of subsequent weeks, thanks.
Yeah, we're really excited to see all of you today. And there's a lot of good people out there today. What have we been up to this week, you ask?
Well, let's tell you.
Well, we have had an awesome photo session. Oh my gosh, Dan, this is Dwan Hayes. For those of you who may or may not know Dwan, she's an actress locally and nationally. She actually tours all over the country most of the time. Anybody who's a touring performer is asterisk at this point in time.
Asterisk?
Asterisk is one of those things that's, I can't make an asterisk with my hands.
I dare you to try.
You know what I can do?
You can make an asterisk with your hands. All you got to do is get a cat and pull up its tail.
Here is the steeple. Here's the church. Ah, man.
I think we can all agree that
Erinn
trampling all over my funny cat anus joke for this is the biggest crime of the week.
I'm going to have this down by next week, the whole church thing that I used to do in Sunday school. You're going to love it. Anyway, but thanks for joining us. Yes, so Dwan Hayes had an amazing photo shoot. She's a beautiful model. Can't wait for you to see the shots. Maybe Dan Beckman's picture of the week next week will be one of Dwan.
I think it should be. She's vibrant and lovely, and I want to marry her.
She is. We also lost our doggy, Jake, and then we found him. We found him not too long after we lost him. We found him on the side of the road.
You made it sound really dire. You're like, we lost our dog this week.
Oh, yeah. We did not lose him. He just ran away.
He got off the line. We found him, though, and he had chewed up the carcass of a small child.
I do not know what this thing is. Guys, can you help us out?
Look at it. Are there any anthropologists who can look at the snapshot of our dog chewing on a spine and tell us what creature it came from?
It's scary. I mean, it's genuinely scary, I think. Abby just said, I used to do that too. I'm assuming she's not referring to the dead carcass, though.
Can a carcass be alive?
That's a question, isn't it?
By definition, yes.
Oh my goodness. I wanted to show you guys a picture of the Ducky Show. So for those of you who don't know, I suffer. I don't suffer. Dan suffers.
I suffer.
But I have night terror disorder. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it is basically I'll wake up in the middle of the night screaming at the top of my lungs, heart palpitating, if I remember.
Convinced she's going to die, which, if you're like me, is the perfect way to cap off a busy day with a restful night's sleep and a shot of adrenaline straight to the aorta.
Yeah. So I do that all the time. But what we try to do is so many different things. Thank you, Aramy. I bet you look dramatic at home, too.
Rude.
Aramy is getting over a foot surgery, heel surgery, ankle surgery, something on the lower region of her leg. And
That's
is
good
a
television.
baller, and I know for a fact that she is recovering well. Everybody, send Erinn some good vibes while I tell you about my terrible night terrors. So it's something that I've had for since I was 15 years old, and it's just gotten worse and worse over time. It's probably because between the ages of 19 and 33, I only got 4 hours of sleep a night because I was like, I'm a superhero. I don't need sleep. But I actually do. So if you're only getting 4 hours of sleep a night, you should maybe look into getting 5 or 6.
Because it's very possible that your life partner will suffer for the next 7 decades.
But the Ducky Show is something
optimistic.
that we light up to hopefully make the room look not so scary at night.
Because she's afraid of the dark, ladies and gentlemen.
I am. Oh, well. You know what else we did? We played this awesome board game. It's a Pan Am board game. Look at all those pieces. It's super fun. It's like Monopoly, but for airlines. Super duper fun.
Hi. Good night, Jennifer.
Oh,
Have a good lolly sleep.
wait, are you in Scotland?
She's Scottish.
Well, I didn't know that, but she said bedtime in Scotland.
Yeah, she's Scottish.
Wow.
I met her on a ship.
Well, that is so cool. Awesome. Guys, I need help naming my gym bag. I put this out on Facebook, and I have narrowed it down to 2 names, and maybe you guys can. I'm going to name it right here, right now on the show.
Oh, yeah, we're going to pick a name on the show.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Are you excited?
So my number, there's 2 names I really like. One is Gerald. Gerald is a name that my friend Mackenzie typed in, and I thought it was really funny because, first of all, Gerald is just a hilarious name, and it's also Dan's dad's name. And I don't know, something about taking a backpack to the gym called Gerald because it's your dad's name sounds funny.
This is getting sexually perverse, but it does look a lot like my dad.
Yeah, it does look like your dad. The other name that I got that I loved, Fluffy, is adorable because he is fluffy. I got this gym bag, by the way, when we were on tour, and Dan we used to do these little dares every now and then, and he was like, I dare you to buy that, and I bought it.
This is when you do 26 episodes of a talk show, you really burn through the really good topic conversation early on in the season, and then you're reduced to talking about backpacks.
I thought that people would genuinely appreciate an input on my gym bag. Okay.
Well, let's let the people decide. Guys, put a 0 in the chat if you love the backpack naming thing.
Oh my
gosh. And
gosh.
put a 1 in the chat if you despise it. And if you're somewhere in the middle, put any other number.
All right. That sounds fair. That sounds fair.
And it's interactive.
Either way. So Gerald is one name I love, and Jimmy, not with a J, but with a G, is another name that I love because, like, Jimmy, like I'm going to the gym,
See,
Jimmy kind of thing.
I was trying to use that as a transition out of the backpack conversation, but here we are in it again. This is the show, guys. Take it or leave it.
All right. Well, tell you what.
Okay, I got Baggy's pretty funny.
Baggy is adorable. This is my bag named Baggy. Oh, man.
I get it.
All right.
I get it.
Dan, I'm going to let you decide. Jimmy, Gerald, or Baggy? Go.
I like Jimmy of the way it's spelled, but it needs the spelling for it to really sell. So I'm going to go with Baggy.
Baggy! Susan, thank you so very much.
Wait, it's named Philip. It's called Philip. I need to eat tonight.
Oh,
it's
my
called
God.
Philip. The bag is called Philip. Name the bag Philip. Philip is the name of the bag.
Wait a second. Wait, for real? I would love to. And then every time I look at that dorky little bag, I'll think of Phil Powell. That makes me so happy.
That was backhanded. Give me $7.
Speaking
Speaking of $7, I would pay more than $7 a head for you to bring me these guests today that we have. Oh, wait, we have a DBP of the day, don't we?
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to skip over it. We also did.
Oh, yeah.
We also did something super cool.
This is literally where we came from today.
That's why we're a little rushed.
Yeah.
So we went to the Global Television Network in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we filmed a bunch of songs today, and it was super fun.
This is like Susan's roast of Philip Powell, but she's playing the character of a caveman. Philip Baggy. Making fun of his loose skin.
Philip Baggy's cute. He does need a last name. All right, Philip Baggy it is.
Philip Baggy.
Philip Jimmy Baggy.
This is good. Wait. Oh, we've got outbid. The bag is it's now Josh. It's Joshua Philip Baggy.
Oh my gosh.
And we just made a cool $15.
Now before I high five you, Phil Powell did not pay $7 for a second name. He was paying $7 for.
He actually just said name the bag Philip. So you're making up a lot of stipulations that I'm not going to have.
All right, let's take it.
All right, $15. Joshua Philip Baggy the third.
Joshua Philip Baggy the third, and don't say that with a Jamaican accent. Or else you'll be saying, Joshua Philip Baggy deterred. Okay. Anyway, Dan Beckman, as you know, is an illustrious photographer.
Illustrious. No, my turtleneck is illustrious. My photography is rote.
You can tell from his turtleneck. Doesn't he look like a photographer? The Dan Beckman photography picture of the week is...
That's Erinn in a field of sunflowers. Here's what happened this day. And I'm going to tie a life lesson in with this. We had a photo shoot with a client that day, and it was supposed to be a portrait session. By the way, if you're just coming in, our numbers are going up. Welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping in. Tell us you're here if you just stopped in.
We're almost at a record.
Do it now.
Keep on coming in. Hey.
So we had a photo shoot with a client in the sunflowers, and it was great, but the clouds rolled in, and it started to rain almost immediately, and it was kind of a bummer because I couldn't get a good shot of her, and it was fun, but, it wasn't what I wanted. And then we stayed out, and just after the rainstorm, we had the most beautiful sunset through the rain, maybe that I've ever seen at Dogwood Farm Sunflower Field in the year 2020. Hands down.
And you know what? I love that life lesson because we were done. We were pretty much done for the day. We were just kind of going to wrap things up and go home. And then we just waited it out just a little bit longer, and it was the most beautiful shot of the day.
Yep.
So hang in there, guys. I know it's not easy right now. The beautiful shot of the day is coming.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, are you not entertained?
Shut up, Baggy.
Oh,
look at that. That's so sweet.
Oh, Carrie, I love you.
By the way,
I just love you.
I told our guests you were going to come in at 7:10, and now it's 7:16. And I think they're probably wasted waiting to come on because I see them drinking something on the couch.
Well, I am excited. These amazing, amazing, amazing guests, Dan met in college. That is Dan with one of them.
I'm on the right.
One of them, I said. That's him with Andrea, obviously. They had a lot of fun in college. I would probably have more pictures of Corey.
That's us singing at the Minnesota State Fair.
Wow. And then they fell in love.
Corey and Andrea did. I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like them.
I do too. I'm in love with both of them, actually. Corey and Andrea are up in I almost said New York. I didn't mean it. Minnesota.
St. Paul.
Yes. Please put your virtual hands together and welcome these two amazing, beautiful people.
Two dear friends, Corey and Andrea Boe. Oh my God! Did you plan on that?
Oh, weird.
What?
I can't believe you're wearing white turtlenecks and we're wearing black turtlenecks. What a sophisticated show!
I have to say, I've never met two more sophisticated-looking hosts before.
I've never met two more sophisticated-looking guests before.
And we've never had two animals with our guests before.
Came right up here.
Wow.
This is amazing.
And there's a map on the wall. You're probably drinking 35-year-old scotch from a cask of cherry wood.
What are you drinking?
A box of wine.
That's what I said.
Class in a box. I love it.
Did you drink your whole beer while you were waiting to come on?
Yeah, sure did.
Okay. Well, hi guys.
So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Man, what a good life we have that we can jest with you miles and miles away. I think we're somewhere over like 960 miles from you right now. Well, really?
What are we, right in the ballpark of 966 miles and 1/3?
I may have looked it up once.
Sounds right.
So tell us, for the audience that may or may not know you, tell everyone just who you guys are.
No.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Well, that was fun. They were our guests. Oh. So yeah, Andrea and Corey, what's up with you?
Or Andre.
Or Andre and Corey, as Terry says.
We're Andre and Corey. And we live in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Yeah, you do. And we met in Duluth, Minnesota, where we all went to college. Yeah, we went to college.
Ah, that's why you look so sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
A die. My mom's having a stroke on the keyboard. Don't mind her.
Oh, no. What is happening? Anyway.
And our dramaturg says 1,142 miles.
Ah, thank you. Good to know.
Feels like a lot closer.
Doesn't it, though? Aw. So, guys, Andrea and Corey, I saw them meet. I saw them fall in love. I watched them fall in love. I saw them get engaged, and I watched them get married, which was how many years ago now?
7.
7?
Almost 8.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've been together for 12.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And now right here on the show, it's time for the surprise divorce. Here we go.
We needed a sound cue there.
That was such a Dan Beckman joke, and I
know,
apologize
I'm
for
proud of
making
you.
it. No, I don't. It didn't feel right in my heart and soul. I'm not cynical, not even a little bit. So, also, look at them. Come on. They're the cutest couple I ever did see.
Soup's cute.
Speaking of cutest couple, I think that we are about to go, in fact, I know we are about to go head to head with this couple, knowing that one of us must know the other better. What am I
I'm
trying to
confused,
say?
and I hope you are too.
We are excited, ladies and gentlemen, because we are about to play a game with Andrea and Corey that we've played on the show before.
Only once, though.
Woo-hoo, and you're going to need to help us host it because it is... Couples in quarantine. Hey, anybody out there been in quarantine with only their significant other for the last year? Yep.
So, guys, for those of you in the audience, what this is it's very similar to a game called the Newlywed Game. It's very original and unique. It's never been played before.
No.
Not in any major medium. This is the only place you can see anything like this. And here's how it's played. We're going to get suggestions of questions from you guys to see which of the two couples knows each other best. So we need you guys to put in questions like, what is their favorite color? What's their favorite household chore? What's their least favorite food? What won't they do on a Monday?
I want to know what your favorite household chair is.
It's the one in the den.
I love it. Oh, fantastic.
And we're going to pick these questions. We're going to highlight it. And we're going to take turns seeing which couple knows each other better. You know how this works.
So the girls will go first because ladies first and all of the sweet things that come along with that. And we are going to make sure that our significant other does not see us writing on our super top secret pads. Ooh, look at you go with those super top secret, like tablets. I am impressed.
Wow, what is that?
He has a whiteboard.
Wow, somebody in that house teaches.
Oh, man.
So are you guys over there in St. Paul pretty clear on how we're going to play this?
We wait for the question, and then I write the answer, and then he has to guess, or I...
Yep, so when it's the guy's turn to guess the girls will write it down, the guys will guess, and then you'll pass the buck, and Corey and I will write our answers, and the girls will guess.
Pass the buck. I love making chicken jokes randomly.
No room for chicken humor in this show.
No, I got it. I'll go with it.
You got it.
Now, audience, we can't make up these questions. Otherwise, we would be cheating. So you guys out there have to put in the questions so Dan and I didn't already come up with them, figure out the answers, and are ready to take them away.
Right. So here's a great first starter question. Jan Dirth says, if your significant other were a Disney character, who would they be? Now, remember, this isn't necessarily the most, it's supposed to be the most honest answer. Just what you think Corey and I will guess for each of you two.
Oh, wait. Am I the Disney character or are you the Disney character?
I think you guys are the Disney character.
Ah, shoot. I just have to erase this. Oh, well. Now,
That's
we
all right.
could
We've got spare paper.
We should do both ways. Okay. All right.
So, Andrea, if Andrea were a Disney character, what would she be? Andrea, write it down. And Corey, you're going to guess when it comes time. Erinn, write it down, and I'm going to guess when it comes time.
I have written down my answer, and I feel good about it.
How you guys doing over there?
I don't feel good about it.
Really?
I got it. I don't feel good about it.
All right, so...
Corey, do you have something to say?
Sure.
Okay. Because you are the guests, and because you are sophisticated in your turtleneck, I do wish you would tell us now, what did Andrea write down as her Disney character?
I'm going to say Maxine from Goofy Movie.
Oh, that's a good one. Thanks.
Did you write it down?
No.
What'd you write down?
I said flounder.
Oh, that's so
Flounder's
cute.
adorable.
I love Flounder. Flounder is the best.
I feel like we look alike a little bit.
But Maxine is hot, so we know the romance is still alive at the Boe household.
Is Maxine the one with the braces?
No! She's the one with the mole.
Wait, no, that's Roxanne.
Oh my God, Roxanne. Yeah.
I expect more from a man in a turtleneck.
All right, Dan, we're going to see if you have guessed what Disney character I think that I am.
I'm going to redirect. It's one of two things, but I'm going to redirect from the fish and jump on a different fish and say Joy from Inside Out.
Oh, you should have stuck with the fish.
Wait, why'd you make that face then? Dory from Finding Nemo.
You can't have a second guess, but I definitely said Dory.
Why'd you make that face?
The score is currently 0-0 over here. Now, I know we don't traditionally do this, but I love this question, and I would love for the boys to do it about themselves as well.
The same question?
If you are up for it.
Corey?
Oh, I know. Oh, okay.
For Disney character?
Yeah. Okay, now is this real quick? How about instead of, we could twist this and say, which one would we play?
Oh, God.
Andrea looks really into it.
Changes a lot.
I'd have to think about that.
I got this one.
Yeah?
Which one would he play, not be?
Would we be cast as and play on stage?
I know which one he would be, but let's see. Which one would he be cast as and play on stage? A Disney character Dan Beckman would be. Audience, can you help me out at all? Oh, well, we have a couple of suggestions.
That's rude.
Let's see. Okay, this is challenging. Very challenging indeed. I can't think of one that I would cast you out at the moment, except...
I think that you'll find I'm quite castable.
That's true.
Andrea, do you have a pretty definite idea of what you're going to say here?
Well, I know the right answer. I don't know what he's going to write, but I know the right answer.
Okay, write down the right answer as well.
Okay.
Write them both down. Go with the one you think they're going to say.
I couldn't think of his name, but I just got it.
Oh, no. All right.
I'm nervous.
Andrea, what? First of all, before Corey reveals what he wrote down, what is the right answer?
Well, I wrote down the one I think he should be. I don't know what he's thinking.
Okay, write that. What is it?
Scar.
Ooh, Corey.
That's a good one. I went with other feline villain, King John from Robin Hood.
Oh, that's a good one.
You would be so good as King John. Good one.
Good in mind.
All right.
You know, Erinn had a huge crush on Robin Hood the Fox when she was growing up.
Andrea had no idea. Okay, like seriously, that fox, and I'm not talking the character, I am talking that fox.
How he scratches his chest? Yeah.
Man.
Corey, did it get humid in your room?
Any ladies out there also have a crush on a cartoon character? I'm just asking.
This is now a different show and the forum is open.
Okay, Dan, what did you write down? What Disney character would you play?
Well, you have to tell us first, I think.
Oh, I see. I said that you would play Dodger. Why should I worry? Why should I care?
That's great, but I think you'll find
Oh,
that I really want to play Hades, and I want to play Hades!
you would have. Now, the Disney character you would be in real life is Baloo. For sure. I was the number one Baloo in life, and then Dan entered my life, and now I am no longer Baloo. Well,
That's so sweet.
but I think I won the Tigger competition.
Okay, you can't say Tigger on Riley.
Oh, that's true.
Now, the next question we're going to go with.
The score is still 0-0, guys. Wow.
Okay, here we go. Let's. That was kind of a weird one to start with because that wasn't really like how well you know each other. That was really subjective.
True.
You know, so let's go with favorite vacation trip taken together.
Okay. And this is who writing
This
down?
is back to Andrea and Erinn writing the answer down and Corey and I guessing.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck between two.
I know.
Oh, no.
By the way, thank you, Abby Lynn Parsons. I appreciate that.
I would cast him as Hades.
It's because I look good with blue.
If we get to do
skin
Hercules,
and
which maybe the royalties will be released.
Flaming hair.
All right. I'm so
Also
stuck
great.
between two. But I'm going with the first one that came
Emily
to me.
Seeger's a big fan of the turtlenecks.
Yay. Hi, Emily Seeger.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. All right, I've got my answer, Andrea. Do you?
Yes.
All right, I will.
Let me find this question so I can highlight. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So, Dan, what is your favorite trip that we have taken together?
And this is my favorite or your favorite?
Oh, God. I'm just put the favorite.
Your favorite.
Well, I kind of think
See, this
they
is
might
where
be
the
one and the
psychology
same.
comes in. Well, okay. Then I'm just going to say it. Are you ready? That's between two things.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to go with New England road trip.
Yes!
Woo!
I am so relieved. The other one was the
Carnival
Princess Cruise.
Princess.
Well, we didn't go on Princess together. The Carnival Cruise.
Yeah.
Yep, that was the other one. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, my gut was right.
Are you guys sweating over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You nervesies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your answer?
Okay. Wait, first, Corey has to guess.
Yeah.
So,
You guess.
I guess. Badlands, Black Hills. What?
It was a good trip. I forgot.
What did you write?
I said the South Shore because we go every year and it's so fun.
It is really
And
good.
with that, we are in the lead with 1 point.
Wow.
That's okay. The game is still young, people. We have lots more coming in. Thank you guys so much for your incredible things.
Keep your incredible things. Thank you for your incredible things.
Bruce went to hell twice. Yeah, I went to hell both times with Bruce.
That's,
It's a place. It's
Uh-huh.
not a cuss word.
Lydia's here too.
Wow. This is fun,
You
guys.
guys know her.
Oh, man. I am so excited. Okay. We have another question coming in.
Okay, let's do. I like how she posed it for people in turtlenecks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How do you
take your eggs?
Thank you, Liz, for that great question.
All right. And
So
this is the boys.
Writing about the girls?
No. The boys are writing it down. And
About the boys.
Yep.
Okay.
We want to talk about us for a while, right, Corey?
While
want
he's
to talk about how we take our eggs.
Yes. It's our favorite topic of conversation.
now, while they're writing this down, I got to say, Andrea, I'm really bad at knowing I know exactly this answer, but I'm not sure if I know what it's called. So I'm gonna take my best guess, and I'm gonna draw a picture of it next to
If
it.
she describes it accurately, is that good enough?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
I mean, you're winning. No.
Yeah. I totally missed. Erinn made these cool little flippy flips things, and they're like Academy Awards, and I just keep writing on the outside of them like a Neanderthal.
That's okay. Okay. I think I got this. What do you think, Andrea? How's your feeling?
I know how he eats his eggs. I hope he knows how he eats his eggs.
Wow. Spoken like a true wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an answer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Andrea, how does Corey take his eggs?
You eat them fried. Yes, with a
Good
With a
job.
hard yolk. Okay.
Really emphasize the hard yolk.
I always do.
All right, Dan, how do you take your eggs?
You tell me.
Oh, I tell you? Oh, I wrote it down and drew a picture.
Well, you can do that too.
Okay, great. I'll show the audience. I put fried, and that's what it looks like when he fries
That
them.
is indeed what a fried egg looks like.
It's true.
Now, technically, you're correct, but I do it the opposite of Corey, and I go over easy, which is kind of
fried egg.
yeah.
Is over easy fried?
Yeah,
Okay.
because over easy is like when the
That's-
eggs are runny, and then hard yolks,
Right.
fried hard, I guess.
That is why I drew that picture, so you would know exactly what I meant.
But I'm going to give them 1 point and us half a point
Ooh, so the score is now 1 to 1.5.
because they were very much on the same page, and we're not speaking the same eggwage.
Hey, that is an excellent joke.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Die hard cheese. Did you guys hear that joke, by the way?
About cheese?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one from earlier in the thing. The joke was, and this
Oh,
was
yeah.
published on a calendar, What is Bruce Willis's favorite movie? I mean, what Christmas movie did Bruce Willis star in?
Die Hard Cheese.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Hard cheese?
I've been thinking about it for 30 minutes.
It's haunting me.
Really bothering me.
It's just, I won't stand for it.
I don't get it, but it's kind of cool.
Okay, let's, what are we at? We're at
1 to 1.5.
Ooh, spicy. This has just gotten twice as interesting by that fraction of a point.
It did. Because they might get a half a point as well. You never know.
Yeah. Should you be so partially lucky?
Okay, what is the next question?
Okay, the next question is...
Aw, yay. Hi, Emily. I would love to say hi to you in person someday.
Okay, I'm going to put this one up, but it's going to be a challenge for us, and I feel like not so much for the Boes.
Oh, God.
And this is a question for the ladies. You
Which
write
is
down your favorite.
Our favorite Harry Potter book. Okay.
Andrea's favorite. Erin's favorite. I think I know what I'm going to write, even though we've never had this discussion.
No.
It's easier.
I'm not going to write it down because I'm just going to say it. So there.
Okay, I have it. And this is the truth. We've never had this discussion. So
I feel like I still am going to know which one it is, though.
we'll find out, shan't we?
Andrea is so excited. Because you guys know this one, don't you? No?
Ooh.
No. I know what the right answer should be based on her.
Okay.
I know that.
And what answer is that? Pray tell.
It is Order of the Phoenix because it's more.
You're right.
It's the longest book, and it adds more and more and more to the story. And Andrea is all about more.
You're right. I was wrong.
What did Andrea think she thought was her favorite?
I said Goblet of Fire.
Which
That's
she was,
my favorite.
yeah.
Wait. That's
He
better.
just likes playing with those dang slides.
Really?
Dan, what did I write?
I believe that you wrote Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
I almost did. But my favorite book is too.
Cook.
The Goblet of Fire. It's so great. It's so great. The Triwizard Tournament is so
I love
good.
it when Cedric Diggory dies.
That is very sad. But
I thought your first one was going to be your favorite because it was the first one.
so I mean, let me tell you, it's wonderful and I love it. And it was one of the first, actually, it was one of the first fiction books I got really into because I'm not a fiction girl. I love nonfiction.
Really?
So that first one was like, this is great, but the Goblet of Fire is just so better.
We can be cute.
Ah.
Oh, so someone, hey, chat, clip this.
I wonder who's going to send us a screenshot. Anybody? Look, I vogued you. Come back. I'm voguing you.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I hate it. Okay, we've got another one from Court K, who I believe is a first-time bringer-inner.
Our score is still 1 to 1.5.
You guys bring quite an audience. I gotta say, I dig it.
Who is our celebrity crush? So who is Dan's or who is Erin's?
This is Dan's and Corey's.
Oh, this is hard.
Celebrity crush.
This would have been way easier if it was me because I have a distinct person.
This would have been way easier if it was me because I know it.
You write it. Just hide it from me. I don't want to see, but I know
Let's see.
You know?
because we have this. Oh,
Okay.
Dan's celebrity crush. I need to remember her name.
Oh, you're going to get it.
I don't know because I am.
You've got it.
I know who it is. I'm just trying to remember who her name is.
So, Corey, you guys are confident. You know this one.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about it a lot.
We do.
Is it Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Brick?
I'm done.
I don't even know what that is, but that's funny.
It's a joke.
Okay, I've got it in my head.
All right.
I don't know if I'm right.
All right, you go ahead and go first then, because I think they're going to get it right.
I swapped because I can't think of the girl I thought it was. I'm going to say Scarlett Johansson.
Oh.
That's exactly who I was trying to think of.
Carrie Byron, Mythbusters.
Yes.
Huh? She takes the drills and she's a physicist and blows stuff up.
I knew it. I just couldn't think of her name. So I switched to Scarlett because he likes her mouth. And I thought maybe, just maybe.
I like Scarlett's mouth. Make more movies with Scarlett's mouth in it.
You do. You love Scarlett Johansson's mouth. Oh, well.
Guys, go ahead. Just do it.
It's Daisy Ridley. Is it not?
Yay!
Good
Wow,
job.
good choice.
The score is now 2 to 1.5.
Forceful choice.
Mm-hmm. Now, we've been watching a lot of Mythbusters Jr. lately, and it is adorable, but she's not on it, unfortunately, for Dan.
So it's not very sexy.
No, but it's fun. We love kids.
But they're not very sexy.
No, that's good, by the way.
Right. And let's keep it that way. And if everyone in the comments feels differently, why don't you just get some therapy or something?
Yeah, therapy is good. Okay, we now have another question coming at us. We have so many good questions coming in.
Okay, I want to do this one because it's cracking me up, not only just because of what the question is, but also because of the way it's phrased. What's your Sean Connery favorite movie?
Does that mean, what do I think Sean Connery's favorite movie is, Liz?
I think we're going to go with, what's your favorite Sean Connery movie?
Okay. Now, who writes and whose movie is it?
It is Andrea and Erin's favorite Sean Connery movie.
I have one.
Andrea, do you have one?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
Corey, do you know it?
I have a good guess.
I mean,
I think so.
Makes sense,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
All right, I have written mine down.
Okay, I think I know what this is, and I don't know why, but I feel like I am picking up the vibe, and I think I know what it is. You guys go first, though.
I think it is The Last Crusade.
Indiana Jones.
Wow.
Wow, moving up to 3 points. Good job, guys. All right, Dan, what's mine?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
What?
Oh. Guys, let's get this.
Andrea, we are Indiana Jones,
What'd you
Sean
say?
Connery fan sisters.
Sorry, my co-host has a habit of talking over guests. What did you say, Corey?
Oh, I said let's just ditch this whole thing and just go watch it together.
Okay, well, screen share it, and we'll get sued by Miramax or whoever did
Hi,
it.
everyone. Thanks for coming.
Thanks. Bye. Hey, I'm glad that you guys went first because for some reason before you put that up and I was like, that's obviously it. I was going to say A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Love that movie. Love that movie.
Sean Connery's favorite of his movies.
Is it?
No, it made him quit acting.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he hated it so much he quit acting.
Was that his last movie?
Besides some voiceover work, yeah.
I didn't know that. What did he hate about it?
It was the direct. He didn't like the director. He hated the whole experience, and he didn't understand the script. Yeah.
That's because it was written in Cantonese.
And he's old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic old guy.
I absolutely love that movie, and so many people despise it. I think it's great. I think it's one of the best. Oh, well.
I saw it in theaters and I was like, okay.
So good.
Don't know.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's something I would cast both the boys here as.
And Sean Connery.
Who's Jekyll and who's Hyde?
And who's Sean Connery?
There we go.
That's okay. What's the score right now?
The score is 3 to 2.5.
Okay. This is what's going to happen. This is going to be the last round because.
Wait a second. I am wrong. The score is 2 to 3.5. Right?
No.
We
No.
don't have a 0.5. You have a 0.5.
We have a 0.5.
Oh, then yes. The score is 3 to 2.5.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do a final round on that score because it creates dramatic tension.
Mm.
Wow. Wait. What did I spoil?
I don't know. Maybe Sean Connery.
Oh, he's dead. It's fine.
Did he die?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
What?
This is a terrible way to find out.
No, Sean Connery did not die.
I think
It
he's.
was last year.
No.
Okay.
No way. 2020 took us a lot
You're
of
thinking
things.
of Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
He died.
What?
Oh,
Really sad. I'm sorry.
stupid League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I had no idea.
I didn't know.
Well, gosh.
He's like, I hate this movie so much, I'm retiring from life. Also, I'm the Grinch.
Oh.
He was the Grinch, really.
I had no idea. I'm just super sad, but
Out for Sean.
Yeah, I'm drinking one for Sean. Do you want one for Sean?
he died on Halloween last year.
Well, that's what he would have liked.
Well, bye, Sean. We love you, and this moonshine is for you. It is. Yeah, we're not the only ones that didn't know. Dolly Boujna had no idea.
Wow.
So what a sad thing.
This is now a pop culture news program of depressing events.
This next question is for Sean. What is
Sean?
Sean? This one's
What
for
Disney character would you be?
Aw.
Sean?
Sean?
We have a
Are you there?
spin-off show of me where I just tell people who died last year.
Yeah, actually, yes, I want that.
You're working on that, right?
And now Corey Boe's postmortem mortuary posts. I don't know. Sorry, guys. If you're tuning in for the first time, it's not normally like this.
No. It's
Sorry.
usually much worse.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to find a really juicy one.
Do it. We have so many good things here. I'm so excited.
Okay, I didn't see this comment before, and I would like to know Emily's opinion on what she thinks over easy is, if not an egg that is fried.
I don't know.
You fry it in a pan, Emily.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's start some fights. Worst habit.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh, and this is Corey and mine, isn't it?
So which is your worst habit?
We're going to do this for each other. Each of you has to write one down and guess what the other person wrote. Here's what we're going to do. What? Go.
Is it you're writing your own worst habit or I'm writing his worst habit?
You write Corey's.
Okay.
Corey writes Andrea's, and you guys have to guess what the other person thought was their own worst habit.
So don't show your paper.
Okay.
All right, so I'm writing yours. I'm stuck between two. It's like our favorite vacation.
And I'm going to write yours.
Oh, God, I don't even know what mine is. Oh, man. I'm scared. All right. Worst habit.
No, I write what your worst habit is, which is this.
All right, well, your worst habit is,
Which is this.
Savage.
All right, he's got two, but this one I think is the one that's going to take the cake. We'll find out.
Hang on.
Mine's a long habit. Oh, God. He's writing a novel. Oh, man. So this is one correct point per...
I'm writing an essay, and I'm going to turn it into you later.
Oh, God. One correct point per bad habit. I'll take that as a yes. Yes.
I'm in the middle of something. Can you please host our show?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Vinny.
Hi, how are you, little bug?
He said hi.
Aw, what a good guest she's been today. Audience, who has pets out there that watch Riley with you every week? If you do,
Aw.
let us know what kind of pet you have and let us know their name and maybe send us a couple pictures because we would love to feature your pets on our show as well.
I should have done this. Whose family is worse?
Oh my gosh, I'm glad you didn't since both our families are watching.
And wonderful.
And wonderful. Aw.
Okay, I'm going to find that worst habit thing again. Okay, so first, what do you guys want to do? Girls' habits first or boys' habits first?
Let's get us out of... Nah, let's do boys first because I didn't think of mine yet.
Okay, so you will guess what I wrote is your worst habit.
Oh, I'm not ready for that.
Okay. Then I will guess what you think is my worst habit. And Corey will guess what Andrea thinks is his worst habit.
All right, Dan, what is your worst habit?
My worst habit is little bits of candy in the bed.
Eating candy in the bed.
I'm a grown-up.
Erinn, in college, it was pistachio shells in juice containers.
That still happens. The pistachio shells just are everywhere.
I'm pretty sure that Joe said that when he was on the show, and that David said that when he was on the show.
It's our best memory of you.
Hey, here's the nasty, disgusting pistachio guy.
Yay! I'm glad I didn't put farting. That was the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't help that.
True. Well, you can help it. He like makes his farts sing.
I do. I find a supported diaphragm and I make them resonate. Make them sing.
All right. Corey, what is your worst habit?
As decided by Andrea.
I don't know how to say it, but it's like my leg, like hopping, like jackrabbit leg. Shaky leg.
Shaky leg!
Every day with that shaky leg.
Wow. Every day. That sounds like a new pop hit. Every day with that shaky leg. It's produced by Fidel.
Fidel.
I love him.
Fidel. Okay. Now, I have written down what I think your worst habit is. Corey, have you written down what you think Andrea's worst habit is?
What her worst habit is? Yeah.
Yep. Is?
I'm really nervous.
Okay.
But I'm ready.
So right now, we're at 4 to 3.5. So if you miss this and we get it, it's our game. Any other scenario, you take it. Yeah, that's drama.
I'm nervous.
So what do you want to go first?
I'll go first because
We'll go first. We'll go first because it'll build more drama.
Okay.
If I keep talking about building drama, the drama will build.
Okay. I think that my worst habit, oh God, I think it is losing my cell phone.
I think it's that you eat 19/20ths of a bag of chips and fill the pantry with the graveyard of sad, deflated snack receptacles. Somebody stop her!
That is true. In my purse right now, the only thing that's in there besides money is a Skittles thing with 3 Skittles in it.
Are you worried you'll be hungry?
I like that she says besides money as though she's got a purse just loaded with cash and 3 Skittles.
Well, I do. If you look at my purse, it's money and 3 Skittles. It's not loaded.
Why do you think I engaged
But there's
her?
like $20 and 3 Skittles. That's my life.
Okay.
That's a good one. And that's the actual answer, but it doesn't get us the point. We are at 3.5. Give us your answer.
I don't clean. Oh, this is gross. I don't clean my hair out of the shower, and my hair gets everywhere and like in your beard and in our food. I shed a lot. Is that not it? You hate that.
None of this is my beard.
It's always in it.
Yeah.
Is that what you wrote?
No. Picking at her fingernails.
Oh.
I always.
I did not mean to cut you off. What were you saying? You always?
I always tell her to stop.
Yeah, he does.
But
Oh, that's nice because then she'll have them.
Well, even though neither of us got that one right, you guys are the victors of Couples in Quarantine at 4 to 3.5. Hey!
Woo, congratulations! We are proud of you and your cats. Corey, Andrea, raise a glass and let the audience know what is in your hearts tonight and what they should take away from them knowing you.
Ooh.
What?
Welcome to my world. I never know. I just try and hack my way through and guess something that fits.
Question?
Well, what is in my heart right now is how good it just feels to be able to hang out and visit with friends that I think we took for granted before in some ways, and maybe even still have.
Oh, that's so nice. I love it.
So
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Blink.
Thanks for being on the show, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Andrea also is a teacher. So if there's any fellow teachers out there or anyone who just would like to say thank you out there, please show her some love in the comments because I do believe that teachers have it incredibly hard right now. And my hat is off to you. See, I'm not even wearing one.
She preached me off.
Your neck's up.
My neck is up to you.
Yes, thank you for being the most sophisticated guest we've ever had on the show.
For having us.
Yeah, and we will see you soon.
Yes, we love you guys. Man, good people, good friends, good game.
So good.
That was such a good
and the
game.
turtleneck game was on point.
I agree. I totally agree. Much love to fellow teachers. Man, I got to tell you, I really do have so much respect for everyone that is adapting in this world. But like the teachers, you just have to go so above and beyond. And thank you for doing it, because you're still raising our youth and giving to our youth.
Lord knows our parents aren't doing it. Am I right, guys?
Some are. And some aren't. But most are. You know, parents are good. I love mine. I love them a lot.
I love everybody's parents.
Oh, man. You know, I am kind of disappointed at how we did at that game. Usually you and I like rock the Newlywed Game.
Yeah, whenever the cameras aren't rolling, we are perfect at everything all the time.
No, but I think that game in particular, we're
That's
usually
true.
good at knowing each other's mms.
But I will say we picked some more esoteric kind of questions, which I think added to the fun.
I totally agree.
And also, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
They've been married like 4 times as long as we've known each other.
Wow, that's crazy.
Also, I hate you.
Aw, that's so what?
I don't at all.
You can't say that until we're married.
And then I can?
Sure, why not?
Cool.
Once we're set in stone, you can say whatever you want.
That sounds great.
Just kidding.
Oh
Oh man,
Guys, we're coming to the end of another show, obviously,
man.
because that's how it goes. Time marches on like a terracotta soldier.
the end of one show means the beginning of just another, because of course you can join us every week, but you can join us even more on Valentine's Day. We have been recording. In fact, I'm going to show you a backstage picture right now.
Okay.
Check this out. We have been recording St. Quarantine's Day. Quarantine's Day.
Which is our Valentine's Day concert we're going to be putting on. It's going to be a live stream event, and it's going to be available to everybody on the same place you see this show on February 24th, which is a Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, so please join us. It is free, and we are going to be embracing what it is like to be a couple in quarantine.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow, and this is called, that show game today was a couple of, I see it. It's a whole thematic episode. How about that?
Totally meant to tie that together.
Tie
and
it in
worked.
brown twine and kick it to your neighbor's porch. Sorry, I've had a
also-
lot of moonshine.
Valentine and quarantine have the same amount of syllables, so
Yeah,
it
and
works.
some of the same letters.
Whoa.
This is why people tune in.
But we hope you'll join us. Please tell your friends, and thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We are so thrilled that you were all here.
If you would like to submit a toast of any kind, just share some thoughts and raise a glass. Send us a video. You can send it down here to hi@itsriley.com. We will feature you on the show. You'll kick off the show with some words of wisdom, whatever's in your heart. We really try to kind of dive into what people are feeling and thinking in the world right now. I really appreciated Corey's thoughts as we signed off, and I love Carrie's toast today.
Me too.
No pressure. Just fire off a video and send it to us, and we'll feature it.
Also, if you want to send us jokes, or if you want to send us clips, if you want to send us pictures, if you want to send us advice, please send all of it right here to this email address, because we really do want to feature you.
And if you're not following, here's where you can do it. We will be doing a free concert, and there's other additional materials that are available from time to time on those channels, so check them out.
Yeah.
We're also in the process of getting a P.O. box, because we did get our first bit of fan mail, and we thought, we got to go away now.
And we don't want y'all to know where we live, because we don't know all of you.
I do.
I don't know all of you.
I don't know you.
I
but
would love to get to know all of
You
you.
can come over.
But just in case you're a psychopath, we'll give you a P.O. box, and then we'll invite you over.
Don't call our
later.
guests psychopaths.
We love you so
Wait,
so
did I
very
say
much.
the 24th?
I don't know what he said.
It's on Valentine's Day. The concert's on Valentine's Day, and we'll
and that's the 14th.
we'll promote it again next week, probably with a clip.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Ooh, that's a great idea.
Mhm.
I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So I really hope you guys will join us on that day.
Once again, thank you for joining us. If this is your first time, I hope you come back. If this is your 10th, 20th, whatever time, please keep joining us, because we love having you here every Tuesday night.
We do. Tuesday nights are just to kick back and have some fun. If you guys have any suggestions, as always, please let us know. We're all ears. And until next time, I say this, but I mean it so much. That's why I say it so much. We're in control of just a couple of things in our life. This is something that Dan and I had to put into practice in our own hearts this weekend. We were having a moment, And we changed our entire week around because of my thing, which is your attitude. I truly believe that no matter what's happening around you, if you have a good attitude, you are in control of your attitude and you can change it and you can turn things around.
And if you have seen the movie The Martian, that guy's attitude.
Right.
I mean, if I were stuck on Mars, I'd be like, damn it! And then I would just give up.
You can't say that on rileyLive.
I didn't mean
you
to.
Can't cuss on